Welcome back to Views of Indian Christians Express, voiced and initiative of the Indian Catholic Forum, and I'm your host Chote Bhai. Today I take you to the Kumbh Nagari, Prayagraj. You will say, why? That's about 2 months ago. Yes, that's true, and even though I live only 200 kilometers from there in Kanpur, I couldn't make it because of the rush on the roads. So anyway, better late than never, and I did go there just the other day. And I interviewed many people who are involved with the Kumbh, especially our Christian community. The reason for this is that this has not been highlighted in the media. Yes, to some extent the Muslim community, how they helped during the Mauni Amavasya and the stampede, how they helped was shown. But what our people did was not recorded or shown anywhere. So I am taking you there to Prayagraj, earlier known as Allahabad, where I will interview various people and even give you some clips of what they did at that time. Just to go back a little bit in history, this Diocese of Allahabad was established in 1886 and was the second diocese of the Catholics in the whole of North India. And some of the institutions which I visited, for example, St. Joseph's Inter College, which has over 6,000 students, that was established in 1884. Prior to that, St. Mary's Inter College in 1866 and St. Joseph's Seminary in 1919. You know, the crowd, when we reached, and I was driving into the city, it was 11:30, and the crowds outside St. Mary's Convent was so much that the entire road was blocked. And that's because about at least 25,000 people, students are there in our institutions. And out of that, 95 or even 98% are not of the Christian community. None of them have been converted. But we keep getting these allegations every now and then with sickening regularity about forced conversions. Like just 2 days ago in Jabalpur, some of our priests were attacked because rumors were spread that they're converting people. So I hope that this will show another aspect of our community, and not just the service done, but the message that we are getting. So please come with me to Prayagraj and see for yourself what happened there. ये है नाज़रेथ हॉस्पिटल, इलाहाबाद, अब प्रयागराज, और उनके जो निर्देशक हैं सदैव इसिडोर डिसूजा. So here we are in Nazareth Hospital, Allahabad, now Prayagraj, and it's my pleasure to have with us the administrator of the hospital, Reverend Isidore D'Souza. He is going to share not only his experience as the administrator of the hospital, but more importantly, how they served the people during the Mahakumbh, which happened a couple of months ago. I wasn't able to come at that time, so here we are now, the first opportunity. So welcome, and thank you. Please do share with us, what was it that motivated you to help the people, the pilgrims at the Mahakumbh, and what exactly did you do?
Okay, I would say that it's a kind of sensitivity towards all those people.
Okay.
I myself had gone on the 28th night.
That's just before the
Mauni
Amavasya.
Yeah, I had to go to Chupki station to drop someone.
Okay.
I had to walk all the way from there in the night around
How
3
many
o'clock.
kilometers?
It's about 13 kilometers from here.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So during that course of coming back over here, I could see lots of people are walking, and some are so tired and sitting. And when we reached almost to towards Balsam Chaura, we have got Balsam Chaura here, I saw people are diverted to another direction.
Mm-hmm.
So people are moving from different places and people are tired. Mm-hmm. And later on when I came back during the day also, I saw lots of people are coming back, some are going towards that, and they were really tired.
Exhausted.
I would say really exhausted, carrying their luggages, carrying children and elderly people along with them. So we thought that we should do something for them.
So what did you actually do?
In fact, on that day we started around 12 o'clock only. Because suddenly it struck to us we should do something. So we started distributing tea, biscuits, and something that was some snacks items only. So on the that was on Mauni Amavasya day. 29th
of January.
Yes, I think we might have served tea for almost 40,000 people.
40,000 people.
40,000
Wow,
people.
that's a lot. Okay.
Yes. And then again, then seeing the situation on that day, again we thought for the Basant Panchami also there will be crowd.
Okay.
That's on the 3rd of February.
Okay.
Yeah. So we decided that day we will do some khichdi. Bhandara. It's some kind of bhandara. Yes. Bhandara.
Okay.
So even that day there was also big crowd.
So
lots of people.
approximate number of people?
That day also about 30,000 people.
30,000 people were fed free of cost,
Yes.
and just out of your own love and concern for them.
Yes.
Oh,
We did not
beautiful,
see.
wonderful.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
some people came and said, "आपकी Christian संस्था है." I said, "We don't see religion over here.
Yeah.
It is main thing is humanity over here.
Beautiful.
We see people
Beautiful.
coming with lots of exhaustion and tired and all these things.
Fatigue.
So fatigue.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We wanted to reach out to.
And then I believe I am told that you also admitted some of them into the hospital. Some sadhus you took into the hospital. And
Yes.
What happened then?
Yeah, many of the sadhus were admitted in our MICU department, in the intensive care department.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And some of them are they were in the private rooms. So some patients also we have admitted into
Okay.
our hospital.
Okay, that's
So
wonderful.
some patients came from south.
Okay.
Even such people were admitted over here. Yes.
So thank you very much for sharing this very inspirational story, and we hope our viewers will be inspired by it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So praise the Lord. I am Father A. Sebastian and I am the rector of the seminary. at
Which
the moment.
seminary?
St. Joseph's Regional Seminary
In Allahabad.
in Allahabad. Now we call it Prayagraj.
Yes. What is this emblem? What is written here?
This emblem, in short, it tells us our motto, our purpose.
Yeah. What is
also.
the language? In which language is it?
In Latin it is written.
Okay. And what does it mean?
Fili tuli India means India, oh India, your children. Administri tibi salutis. Serve your salvation.
Your own sons will be your salvation.
Salvation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
These are the various rectors as Father Dhiranand Bhatt who have graced this seminary as the rectors, that is now Archbishop Refi Manjali of Agra. Regional Seminary in Allahabad, now known as Prayagraj. I have with me the rector of the seminary, Dr. A. Sebastian, and some of the seminarians from the from different dioceses, because it's a regional seminary for the whole of North India, and they have recently been to the Mahakumbh Mela in a couple of months ago, and I will request a couple of them to please share your experiences, whom you met, what is the name of the Shankaracharya, where is he from, and what was your experience, very briefly, your name and your experience.
I am
Please hold
brother.
it. Yeah.
I am brother Vishal from Ajmer Diocese, Rajasthan, and it was a great joy for us to go in the Kumbh Mela, and one of the great event of this century that we would say. And we went with the purpose, inspired by the spirituality that we hold in the Indian culture, and it was also for us a kind of pilgrimage where we could meet with the people of different faith. And we met Swami Avimukteshwaranand, the Shankaracharya of Jyotish Peeth, who resides in Joshi Mutt, and it was a wonderful experience of blessing as well as a moment to gain spiritual knowledge. And one of the statements that he made in our conversation and our interaction was that we see here visibly Ganga and Yamuna flowing, but the mystical river Saraswati, invisible river, that is actually the knowledge or the great insights and the wisdom that flows from the mouth of the saints and the sages. And we felt privileged when we were there to listen to them and we were warmly received, and it was a great experience for us there.
Thank you. I remember when Father Dhiranand Bhatt was the rector of this seminary, every year he used to not just visit the Mela, he used to actually take the seminarians like these and actually do seva of the pilgrims there. So now we have another friend from another diocese who also shared his experience of what did you find, and did you find any contrast with, like say, our very regimented Catholic liturgy and the kind of faith experience you found there at the Mela?
I am Brother Swapnil Dabre from the Diocese of Agra, and it was a privilege for me and among my brothers to visit the Kumbh. It was really an experience of faith, to see the simple faith of the people when they come to Ganga, Yamuna, and to have their faith expression towards the people. It was just a simple faith. After seeing that, we also felt that we have at the divine place. It was really a wonderful experience to be with them. Always we are in this our contract and our territory, but we never go out to experience their faith also, to enlighten our and to themselves also.
So we should not be like frogs in the well. We should
yes.
go out and interact with other people.
Yes.
Will that weaken our faith or strengthen our faith?
It will strengthen our faith. It will not weaken, but because it gives the experience to explore our faith also. Because we are not only limited with our own, but we have to limit it with other things also. We have to go beyond this. It is not only the faith, but the love, the service that we are doing to others. It is really appreciable.
Thank you very much. Inter-college in Allahabad, now known as Prayagraj, and with me is the principal of this famous institute, Evan Walter De Silva. Welcome to our show, and I hope you will tell us a bit about your contribution to the Mahakumbh, which took place a couple of months ago here in Prayagraj. We already heard what happened during what the hospital did, what the seminarians did, and we'd like to know from you also what was your experience of the Mahakumbh, and then we'll talk a little bit about your institution.
Okay, I am Father Walter De Silva, the principal of St. Joseph's College, Prayagraj. I am here just for 9 months. I took over from 1st July 2024. This year the Mahakumbh was an excellent one. The administration was expecting near about 40 crores, but because of their great effort and because of the enthusiasm of the people, I think it has reached about 67 crores. That is what the records say. And this was, and all the arrangement was fantastic. Crores and crores people being in the city, their movement, their safety and security, all that was wonderful. Even we were approached, and the college has been helping in the past so many years also. We were approached for the help, and they wanted us to accommodate people. And we were ever ready, because this was a great festival of Prayagraj. The railway station, whatever your number may be, you send inside. Whenever they want to rest here, the whole campus is yours. We extended our full-hearted cooperation.
That's wonderful. So I am told a lot of people come and stayed here, and you gave them food, accommodation. Is that correct?
Yes. The agreement between the administration and us was that whatever number they send, we should accommodate, and as many numbers they sent, we accommodated. We gave them shelter, water and food also. And as customary, normally any pilgrims coming early in the morning, they want to go and have a day. By 5 o'clock they vacated and they Ganges.
Wonderful. So thank you. You have rendered yeoman service to the country and to the city and to our people. Now I see here that we have this Vijayanta tank, and we also have this huge MiG-21 on your campus.
Yes.
What is the significance of these armaments on your campus?
This is the significance that the alumni of this college are spread over the globe.
Okay.
And second thing, in our defense, all three areas, all three fields.
I think there's a torpedo.
There's a
also far
torpedo
away.
there in front.
So that
all
means
three
we have the
areas.
Army, Navy, and Air Force all here.
Yes,
Wow,
of course.
fantastic.
In all here, there are plenty of people.
Okay.
And it is they are the ones who have
Okay.
sponsored this, and I'm proud to say this Vijayanta is the first indigenous tank that was built, and that is presented to us.
Fantastic.
So, and even today, our students looking at this, they get motivated.
Okay.
They get motivated to join the defense.
So that's a beautiful example of national solidarity, national integration, and service to the nation. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. God bless. Having seen these videos and testimonies, I'm sure you will agree with me that we are all children of one God. And He has created us all in His image and likeness, and He wants all of us to live together in peace and harmony. True religion brings people together, does not separate them or go them on different ways. So I hope you will have liked this, and please do share this very valuable testimony with others in your circles. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much, and God bless you.